Welcome back to second episode of Realistic Eurotrack 2 playing. Where we left? We left in Albania, in Tirana. So now it's Wednesday, 7 in the morning, and slowly we'll have to start to think about going home, because the normal working week of a new driver is from Monday to Friday, and they don't go so-called weekends out on the beginning. So we will have to check for jobs. Let's say we are in Tirana now, so we have to find something towards Slovenia or maybe this region in Italy. So we can then somehow go back. And we have exactly back to Koper, which is only taking a ferry. Or we can take this one to neighboring country of Croatia. And then we could go directly home. This is not a bad choice. Let's take this one, and then we'll think about the rest of the journey. I know, let's take those. We'll take the empty pallets, 90 tons, from Tirana to Zagreb, which will be 3,000 euros. And delivery is expected on Thursday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This should be good. Okay, let's go. Croatia is waiting for us. Let's go. Have a nice blue, white Scania. Let's start the journey. If you remember from the first episode, we'll cross that giant roundabout here in Tirana. Also, we should not forget to check the tachograph, which is saying, yeah, no problem, only 1 hour and 30 minutes of driving was spent. So we are comfortably inside a regular things for drivers. Let's pick the inner lane. Don't cross my path, please. Thank you very much. So we're going now back to the port of Durrës, and then we'll take the ship to Slovenia and continuing to the Croatian capital of Zagreb. It's not much of traffic in the morning, looks like. The cruise control is set on 81 kilometers per hour, which is cool. Have to watch out a bit. So now we'll leave the highway system, going downtown towards. And again, we will go through customs office as we should always do when leaving the country. What's wrong with you? Give me some space. Oh yeah, thanks. But good morning, officer. I'll hand you out you the papers you need. Looks like everything's fine. There's our ferry to Slovenia. Gates are open. Trucks are already waiting for the transport to be done. We're driving empty pallets, so there's no special care for goods to be damaged. So we're going back to Koper, my hometown. So again, we had 12 hours of rest time, which means we can drive for 4 hours and a half again without a break, which is good. Traffic now. So we'll slowly move to Croatia. Roundabout. Yeah. All the lights gone up. So now we have to calculate a bit. It's 8 o'clock in the evening, and our navigation system shows that we need a bit less than 4 hours to reach Zagreb. That means we'll be there about midnight. This means we'll have to wait a few hours to be unloaded. As I said, this is what realism is about. We'll wait for the suitable time zone that we can get unloaded. And we'll not be late on the delivery point because we'll still be in the time zone where the goods were expected, but we'll do some cuts. That was close. Graph. Yes, 30 minutes of driving was completed. So this Romanian guy should drive on the other lane if he should follow the rules. I'm working in expedition and logistics. I'm an agent for container transporting, and that's why I know how it is. If you can be unloaded or loaded during the nights, evenings, late afternoon, in most of the cases the companies will not do a favor for you. You have to be there right on your loading slot, otherwise you will not make it. Oh, there we go. There's some traffic entering highway. Be careful. There's a guy behind us. No, we'll overtake this bus. And a guy in front of us. Oh. Why they were braking, I have no idea. It's a bit awkward situation. This time we are not heading on the north side of the Ljubljana ring, we'll take the southern part. There's not much of a traffic at night. Let's check tachograph. Two hours 21 spent on the roads, so very good. This is still the southern ring of Ljubljana. Now we'll leave it. Oh, this guy is going from one lane to another. To watch out for him. But luckily in Slovenia there is no law, luckily in this game, that prevents drivers from overtaking on the 2x2 lanes. In Italy I would get a fine for it. So we should take the advantage of this situation. This section of a road where the highway splits, it's known for very dangerous and slippery when it gets rainy. Don't want to take any risk. Go steady and safely. Zagreb itself, the delivery city, is just across the border, so you don't have much of driving left to do. Soon there will be a border post that we need to cross. Some bags on the road. Now you can see also on the navigation we'll cross the border and enter Croatia. Let's slow down. So this is the last toll point in Slovenia, 18 euros less for the bus. And now we have some traffic. You have to keep on that lane 1. Well, someone is not obeying the rules. And the guy behind him too. Looks like some logs need to be delivered urgently. Let's see what our tachograph is saying. 3 hours 49, so in 45 minutes we should take some rest somewhere, otherwise we'll commit an offense. So we have to keep an eye on the clock. That means in midnight and a half I'll have to take a rest somewhere. I hope we can manage to get somewhere. No, actually we'll have to take a rest just behind the border post. Otherwise we'll be against the law. There's another passport control. All good, thank you very much. Let's check. And we have 4 hours and 4 minutes. Technically we could still make it, but it's better not to take the risk. We will take a 45 minutes break here. So we can continue then. 5 minutes already passed. So we can speed up a bit. So again, I took a wrong. Why not these things going like that? Not. And it's Friday, 1 o'clock in the morning. So again, we won't be able to unload until the morning comes. Something is messed up with this set time command. 4 euros, tolls. Yeah, let's go. So we missed the delivery again. I'll have to take a look what I'm doing wrong, because last time I was practicing this, it was all fine. Now it's everything going for 24 hours in front, which is not correct. So this is now the ring of Zagreb. We are enter the Zagreb on east west side. Zagreb Zapad. That means Zagreb West. Now we'll find a place to sleep, because, as I said, check if we have a factory. What kind of? It's yeah, it's a factory, but you'll still need a place to sleep. So I'll go to that sleeping points straight ahead. Whoa, what was that? We're now in the center of Zagreb, and here should be a sleeping point. It's really steep. This track is not able to climb here. I just find a place to okay. So now let's roll the time. Hopefully with a bit say 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's it. We can turn on the main lights now. Let's go. Let's finish our delivery of empty pallets into the factory. Oh, some hole in the map. Red light offense. It happens even to the best of them. Whoa. This time it's not my turn to pay again. Let's say okay, here we are. 5 o'clock in the morning. We made it. Let's see where we have to park the trailer. Yes. Okay. let's do it perfectly. Here we are. We are late again, and 1,000 less because of 15 hours of late. But we don't care really, it's realism and that's what we paid for. Okay, so now I'll check this long distance. So now we have to we'll check what the tachograph is saying. Okay. We can still drive for 7 hours. So now it's Friday and we should get back home slowly. Let's find something towards Koper, preferably. This is what we need. Exactly back home. 4,000 euros. And we'll come directly back where we started the journey. So this will be the last delivery of this episode. And we will complete the whole week of driving in realism conditions. Okay, let's put some lights on this trailer. It's a brand new MAN branded truck. Nice. So again, regarding or having a look on the navigation, this should be going into one part, but I think we will not be able to make it. We will not go through the center. We will go through. We'll try to cut in on the southern ring of Zagreb, so we'll do a bit different route, not taking the center of the city. Maybe we can spare some time there, because we'll enter the highway system much sooner as we normally would, with lots of traffic lights and so we're leaving Zagreb now, Croatian capital, crossing the Sava river, and going back to Slovenia. is some traffic going in that direction. Interesting. Oh, the lights are off. So luckily we somehow managed to get a job driving us back directly to where we came from. Sometimes it will not be like that. We'll end up for a weekend completely outside. It's so cold. You spend the week outside, the week off. And we will not be able to return home for a late Friday night. €4. Wait, really? Oh, come on. That was really rude from you, Croatian police. Oh well, let's open the lights so we don't get fined again. There's lots of traffic again crossing the border. Hello, good morning. Thank you very much. Let's repeat once again. Thank you very much. Oh, let's close the lights. Oh, it's quite a long line of cars waiting to cross the border. On the cruise control and let's cruise back home. Looks like this driver will end up early at home, around a time for taking a lunch at home, probably. Whoa! Oh, I didn't see that from police. That was a weird maneuvering. I should give them a fine. Yeah, 2 hours and a half left to driving. Maybe we can do it in one go. We will be fast enough. Let's try to buy some time here. This Slovakian guy. There's some Hungarian trucks right at me. Let's try to get some speed into this steep ascent. No, not strong enough. It's always nice when you're cruising back to your home because you know you're not far away. Let's check. 3 hours 45, so in 45 minutes we should stop. We won't be able to do it in one go, so we'll have to stop for for some time. Oh. This is not helping us. We'll park on the end of this hill, because if we do a break in the middle of the hill, that would be extremely stupid. Itself to +2 lane, and we'll just park ourselves here. And yes, we are 10 minutes in advance, and now we have to wait for 45 minutes to be able to continue our journey home. We're not far away, but that's how the rules are. It's gone. Lots of traffic here. Everyone wanting to finish their deliveries, looks like. We're halfway there. Maybe. What? It jumped again. Ah, okay. What can we do? I'll have to check what is really going on here, because I don't like that. So, I was not right after all. The poor driver won't be able to have a lunch with its family on Friday. Now it's already Sunday, 9 o'clock. Poor guy. And he will be late again. So, not much of a income for our monthly wage. From now on, I will not skip time for 45 minutes, because I'm afraid we'll always be that late. I'll have to think something about that. Balkans. Let me go there. Ah, stupid guy. Looks like we are delivering in the port and not in this industrial zone. Almost crashed into the signs. What was that? Police turning speed a bit awkwardly. Well, the port itself works every day except Sundays, so we can load and unload here almost anytime we want, so that's the plus point. Otherwise we'll have to wait until Monday if this would be a regular expedition or logistics warehouse to be unloaded. And I'm pretty sure we wouldn't get any euros for that delivery at all. It's a wood terminal, looks like. Okay, so that's the plan for. Here we are. Let's see how many euros we get for that. Late again for the third time. 1,000 euros less and 2,500. It's not that bad. Thank you very much for this episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye.